Around the corner. Around the corner.
And this is around the corner.
Around the corner.
Around the corner.
It's around the corner.
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Episode
17?
17.
There we go.
We've been lost in translation.
Yeah.
It's been a rough month for
Yeah.
Around the Corner.
Yeah,
right?
it's slightly rough.
A lot
yeah.
of technical difficulties
Yeah.
and setbacks and scheduling issues and everything you could think of.
Yeah, we got some new equipment where,
As you can see,
lights.
no mics. We look
Lights,
better.
yeah.
4K. We sound better,
Wait.
probably.
I think so, yeah.
Hopefully.
Should be easier editing and stuff.
Improvements all around.
Right.
That's what we're bringing to you guys on this wonderful Christmas day.
Quality.
That's our Christmas gift to you is higher quality podcast.
That's what we're here for.
So if you are watching this the day it comes out, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hope
Happy
you're-
holidays.
Hope you're enjoying the day and hope you get a lot of cool gifts and shit. Yeah, that's it. That's about all that Christmas is, right? Just like have fun and open gifts.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you just be joyful for, the gift of giving and spending time with your family, I guess, if you have one.
Yeah.
And or if you're just spending time with your friends, if that's what you do, on that day, or just whatever you do, just
Yeah. Let us know down in the comments what your coolest Christmas gift this year was.
yeah,
Or your favorite.
or just ever, just like
Or ever.
just like
Yeah.
whatever
You wanna
that
get
may
all
be.
nostalgic with us.
Let us know.
Drinks of the day.
Oh yeah.
I know I said I was quitting energy drinks, but like I have a small one every now and then. That's it. Even though I have 2 right now. Today's drink is the Red Bull Winter Edition Fuji Apple Ginger. Delicious. I already have one open, so I'm not gonna give you guys a little ASMR right now. But probably at some point during the pod, we'll crack one open.
I just got mine over here. It's, Snapple Apple, and it fits right into the season. Red.
You got the red drinks today.
Yeah, red drinks,
Love it.
Oh yeah. Snapple fact number 1228 is chimps can develop their own fashion trends. All right.
What does chimp fashion look like?
So good. I have no idea, but I'm sure it's trendy.
I'm interested now. I want to see a chimp doing like a runway walk.
Yeah, I would be pretty. Yeah, that would be cool.
Effortless stride, shoulders back, he owns the runway. A quick lapel, tug, turn, and look. Pure confidence.
I'd be entertained for a while, I think.
I think so. I could just watch like a whole just YouTube video of that, just like fashion.
Speaking of Christmas and being entertained for a while, what is one thing that everyone loves to do in Christmas or around Christmas time?
Have some hot chocolate.
Yes, but that doesn't entertain you as long as movies do.
That's right. That is right. Hey, that is entertaining.
I figure we talk some Christmas movies, maybe some Christmas gifts, and other festive activities. I don't know what
That you would do
festive
around Christmas,
Christmas has never been like a massive thing for me.
Yeah, I would say arguably
always,
the
like,
same.
Celebrated it,
Yeah,
in quotes, celebrated as in I just got gifts and was happy.
that was pretty much the same,
But-
for the exact same.
Yeah, so
Get some like Chinese
kind of
food.
curious. Yeah, like kind of curious.
Or go to a diner. I
as
don't
to
know.
what Christmas actually looks like for people who like really like celebrate it.
Yeah,
So I don't know, but in terms of Christmas movies, I love Christmas movies.
Christmas movies are pretty good.
Christmas movies are great.
Yeah, talk about
I
some.
haven't watched any this year yet, and we are 4 days away from Christmas.
I watched one recently, and that was not great. It was the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie. It was on Disney
okay,
Plus.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, it is a Christmas movie. It's a Jonas Brothers Christmas.
Mm.
I was watching it with my mom because I'm actually seeing the Jonas Brothers in concert quite soon, actually. A couple days. So look forward to going to see them with my sister. So Oh, I just was. It was a couple weeks ago. I just decided to turn it on, and because I knew it was on Disney Plus, watched it with my mom,
Not
and
great, huh?
it's very generic. It's Jonas Brothers starring in their own Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's about
It's as much as you expect,
huh?
So
Yeah.
my mom called it like a very B movie. I was like, yeah, it's a B-rated movie. Yeah, type, So yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely that. But I would definitely say it's one of the lower tier of Christmas movies, for sure.
Bottom barrel Hallmark Channel type shit.
Pretty much, maybe like just above in terms of
Slightly
production
above.
quality,
Yeah.
and all that. But
They had a budget.
they did have a budget, just not in terms of like script writing and all that. Definitely
Yeah.
on the lower tier of things, for sure. Speaking of low tier, though, we talk about the high, high tier movies, but
typical ones.
the typical ones for sure. But I don't know if you ever seen it. This is to me like by far like the worst Christmas movie.
The worst one.
The worst one. To my sister, it's her favorite. I think it's just because it's how bad it is, and she finds joy in that. Because
Right.
so
Yeah.
there's some people like that. That's how I guess how my sister is. But for me, it is definitely the worst. I may have to rewatch it. I think I've seen it twice in my life, just because I think I saw it like years
You
later.
had to give it another shot.
Yeah, I have to maybe give it one more shot, but just maybe if it holds up, because some people do like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Four Christmases. It came out like around 2008, 2007 with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Really
Really,
bad,
really,
really
it's
bad.
just an awful movie.
I remember this conversation years back with
I think
you,
I'm-
you
yeah,
and
I
your
think-
sister.
Yeah, we had like maybe like a slight debate on that, Even though I think she kind of agrees that it's a bad movie, but it is what it is.
From what I remember, she knows it's a bad movie, but she loves how bad it is.
That's pretty much why she likes.
Which I do say about a lot of things.
Yeah,
That is, I do have my things where I'm like, that's fucking dog shit. I love it.
yeah. So that is that for her, but for me, it's just really bad. But again, I'll give it another chance one day because I know some people, like I guess, like my sister, find joy in it somehow. But it's just, yeah, man. Like they have to like, from what I remember of the movie, they go like to different people's houses to spend Christmas there, and one of the people's is like their, I think Vince Vaughn's brother, which is played by John Favreau, and him and his wife, and they have like this one scene that's I guess relatively funny, but it's just like very cheesy. It's just bad, man. It was like
Just cliche.
very cliche. Just I just never. Yeah, that was to me not only like the worst Christmas movie, one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Ever seen.
It's just really bad, but I'll give it another chance one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll watch it on Christmas. Who knows?
Speaking of loving things that are probably terrible,
Mm.
one of my favorite Christmas movies ever, Harold and Kumar Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Which is
there's
the
a
third
good movie.
installment in the Harold and Kumar series.
I know that was like one of the, not the. I mean, they're not really like
It's probably
high
the
quality
worst
movies.
one of the three,
Right.
but I also love it.
I still gotta watch all of them. I haven't seen them.
The first
yeah.
one's definitely the best.
Yeah, they go to White Castle. Yeah.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yeah.
Second one is Escape from Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
And the third one is a very Harold and Kumar Christmas, which
Yeah.
I love. It's got fucking Danny Trejo in it. Like,
Yeah. I like that Neil Patrick Harris is in,
yeah,
this
he's
movie.
in all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
He does a great. He just plays himself.
Oh yeah, that.
He just plays
He
Neil
just
Patrick
plays,
Harris.
plays Neil. Oh okay. Yeah.
Even in the first movie, they're like, "Whoa, that's Neil Patrick Harris. What are you doing here,
Yeah.
dude?" And he's just like,
The dude
Sorry.
from was it Dougie
Dougie Hauser, yeah,
Because
yeah.
at the time he wasn't doing How I Met Your Mother
that,
yet.
they made
so.
that joke like 25 times in the first movie.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey man, what's Doogie Howser doing here?"
Because, yeah, I mean, it would have been better if he was Barney at the time, but then again, I guess
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I love
From How I
that,
Met Your Mother.
that Christmas movie. Is it a good movie? Yes. But
Yes.
probably not. I mean, it's Harold and Kumar, right? They're stoner movies. They're meant to be bad.
Right.
That's kind of the whole point of them. So I love them. Also, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Jingle All the Way, which is also pretty terrible, but awesome.
It's funny. Yeah, it's like my roommate's favorite Christmas movie as well.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's terrible,
Yeah.
but it's amazing.
I mean, you got Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've never seen it personally. I don't know why, but I just never got around to it. But I know Arnold Schwarzenegger's he's just playing himself.
I have
or
Turbo
not
Man
that.
pin on my pin board.
I know it's like the one of the what action toy in the.
Yeah, he's like an action figure, but like, it's his son really wants a Turbo Man figure for Christmas, and he's like going around all these stores trying
Just
to
to find it.
and they're like sold out everywhere because it's like the most
course.
popular toy. So then he like he gets into trouble here and there, like, you know, typical fucking cheesy ass
Yeah.
movie where shit just keeps going wrong for him.
Right,
And
just
he
to get this
eventually
toy.
ends up being Turbo Man in the parade, like the Christmas Day parade. Don't remember how. I think he just like accidentally stumbles on like the set for the parade. And they're
Right.
Like, oh, you're finally here. Let's get a costume. Get a costume. He's like, what is happening? And then like they put him in the Turbo Man fucking outfit, and then he is Turbo Man. But there's actually a bad guy who is a post office worker. He's the bad guy, and then like he actually has to fight him as like Turbo Man versus the villain. And
That
then,
is,
like, his son is the fucking little boy from Star Wars 1, and the little Anakin.
What? What am I listening? What,
Yeah,
what-
like the kid who wants the gift is fucking little Anakin from episode 1.
Oh, you just mean
No, like the actor,
Yeah,
not-
yes. Okay,
he's
I
actually
just thought
Anakin.
he became
no.
fucking Anakin.
But it's the same that little
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
And
yeah, because that movie came out before.
yeah,
the
he
episode
went
one, yeah.
he went psycho and like killed his mom, but whatever.
Sure. Wait, what?
Yeah, he's in jail now.
Oh yeah, the actor. You mean?
no,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
actor, not the no.
Because I was like, I don't remember that
And
story.
in the movie, his mom fucks the neighbor, I think, though,
Oh.
or something. Or no, she like, he thinks she's fucking the neighbor, but she's like, what the fuck? And the
Out of
neighbor's,
context, this sounds awful. Like,
like, the neighbor's like really creepy and weird, but he's like, I got an extra Turbo Man figure if you wanna trade. And the mom's like, no. Yeah, it's a weird, it's a product of its time for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's such a, I love it. Arnold Schwarzenegger is just, he's him. Like, he plays himself in every movie.
and he just works.
And it just works. He's like, put that cookie down.
Get to the chopper now.
Yeah, like it's great. So that's two of my favorite Christmas movies are both like terrible movies. So I can kind of relate to your sister on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that movie definitely would have been made today. Besides the jokes and stuff, just because you literally just could just order the toy off
just
Amazon.
Like,
Amazon, yeah.
So it's
That's
definitely a
why
product of its time.
this is like Toys R Us went out of business, but they're apparently back because you know, nostalgia. I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Nostalgia does sell.
Nostalgia sells, and everybody wanted it back, so you know it works.
But that was, you know, so you said your worst Christmas movie. What's on your top of your list?
That's a good question. I you know, I could be basic here. I mean, out of the few I've seen, because I could name like things like Home Alone. I would say Home Alone 2. There's probably the better one, and probably my
2
favorite.
was,
Lost in New York.
Lost in New York, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I think that was the better of the Home Alone movies, and probably arguably my favorite Christmas movie. Because again, with Christmas movies, I don't like tend to watch. Like, I'm not like one of those people that just watch Christmas movies every year. Just like you're traditional. Like, I'm gonna watch this movie. Like some people I know, they watch movies like It's a Wonderful Life, which is a Christmas movie. That's
Yeah.
like their tradition, or you know, I guess a Home Alone for that matter, or movies that like hit the, you know.
Yeah, I'd like to start that tradition. I think.
I should, you know.
I think I'd like to be a little more festive. Than
Yeah,
I am.
and you know, traditional to say the least, you know,
Because
for sure.
this month, at least for like work and like living, kind of sucks. Like it's cold and it's starting
Yeah.
to snow and everyone's in a bad mood. And
Yeah.
especially if you work in like retail or food service, like it gets crazy busy around this time.
Yeah.
Like,
So you find some joy watching a
so
holiday
I
movie
feel
that like
yeah, kind of offset some of that
Yeah.
shittiness with some festive.
The Santa Claus is a good movie. Tim Allen, I like that. That was
Love
really
Tim
good.
Allen.
Tim Allen's great. The second and third movie, you know, they're
I really like the third movie.
third
It's-
movie's definitely the better. Yeah, well at least it's better than the second movie. But
Yeah,
yeah.
the second movie's a little rough.
Yeah, that just you have like Nazi Santa. You know, it's just like I don't know, man. You just, I guess.
I
Nazi
guess,
Tim
right?
Allen.
Yeah, Nazi Tim Allen. You heard it here first.
I mean,
It's
pretty much what it was.
yeah.
Very dark movie for a kids movie, I would say.
Like for a while, I briefly had the like the tradition of watching Christmas movies every
Yeah.
year, but for Harold and Kumar. Like I wouldn't watch most of them, but I would watch Harold and Kumar Christmas every year.
I mean, but that, you know, again, that's a movie that brings you joy, and I'd say that's
I like it so much that it's on my Prime account. Like I bought the movie.
you bought the movie on
I
your.
bought the movie so that I can watch it whenever.
I mean, shit, you know.
Like, it's-
Yeah. At least you know you can always watch it
Because
whenever.
every Christmas I'd be like, how do I put this on?
And
it was never available.
It's just not on
anywhere.
anything. So I'm just gonna buy
So
it.
I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. I'll have it every
Yeah.
year.
That's fair.
I'm ready.
You're ready. You're good to go. You
that's
don't have to
the
worry about
only
it.
purchase I've made, I think, on Amazon. Oh no, the other one was actually Jacksepticeye's documentary I bought on Amazon.
He has a
He
documentary.
does have a It's actually very nice.
Is it?
Yeah, it's called like How Did We Get Here?
How did we get here? Huh?
And it's actually really, really nice. It's really sweet.
Yeah,
Good
I've never bought
documentary.
anything on any streaming
Those
service.
are the only two.
Like, I mean, yeah.
So
If I really want to watch, I guess for your sake, you could, for the Hal Kumar movie, that makes sense.
yeah.
It's a good movie. It came out last year. It's like Die Hard, but not. It's called Carry On. It was on. It came out.
Carry On.
It
Is
came
that
out.
a Liam Neeson movie?
It's no. You think so, right?
Right, it sounds like one.
It would. The movie would be perfect, honestly, for Liam Neeson.
alright.
But no, it's with Taron Egerton. He's from
Oh,
he
yeah.
did the Kingsman movies.
Yeah.
He also played Elton John in the Rocket Man movie.
Right.
Yeah, so basically he's like this TSA agent, and right, so he's just going about his work life, working in the airport, and so Sophia Carson, she's like his girlfriend in the movie. She's from like the Descendant movies. They came on Disney Channel, whatever. But anyways, it was just one random day on Christmas, of course, or around that time frame, I should say. But anyways, there's this guy who was played by Jason Bateman.
Okay. I do like Jason Bateman.
He's ends up being like he's like the bad guy in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's trying to basically plant this bomb on like to get.
Took such a huge step. Anyways, there's a fucking bomb. It's like Christmas. Whoa.
Spoilers, by the way, and for you, because I know you probably won't watch it, but it's a good movie. It's a fun time. I enjoyed it. I watched it twice. Like, I want to rewatch it again. But anyways, he has to put this bomb right through the what do they call the tracker? Not
Oh, like the X-ray
X-ray
scanner?
machine, right? So, he basically took this guy's shift. Not just Taron Egerton's character. He wasn't supposed to be there. Where you're sitting down checking the thing.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be for this other guy, and he didn't have that planned out, Jason Bateman. So he's like, all right, he's gonna talk to him through this mic. He basically leaves this note from somebody's luggage, and Taron Egerton like takes it, and he's like, put this mic on, and he puts it on. He's like, all right, you're gonna listen to me. You're gonna let this like luggage go through, and you just gotta like follow what I'm saying. If not, then I'm gonna like kill somebody over here that works here. And he obviously not really going on with it at first, and then once he realizes he eventually kills somebody, he has to play this like game with him, and it's but he
I was
doesn't.
gonna
But
say just don't do it, but then
Right,
he
but he
does
also- but
actually kill someone.
he does eventually do that. But at the time, he also doesn't realize it's a bomb too, because you can't really check it yet until it goes through. So he has no idea what the fuck it is. He's basically discussing with him, asking him what is this, what's in here.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it gets pretty intense. It's a good movie. It's a good time. I mean, I could talk about the whole rest of it, but pretty much, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's basically like Die Hard in a sense. I know I haven't seen the second movie, but I know they also takes place in an airport. Right. So I guess it's around the same thing.
I guess that's a good point to ask.
Yeah, so I was gonna also mention too, since we're speaking of this movie, Die Hard, right? Which I finally saw last year. I've never seen Die Hard.
Really?
I've seen like one of the later movies, like the last couple, but
So now after seeing it for sure,
yes, is it a Christmas
is it
movie?
a Christmas movie?
I like to say so.
Okay.
I like to say so because you know what? Listen, I'm not gonna go like too philosophical here. Because everybody has, their opinions in terms of like whether a movie like Die Hard is actually a Christmas movie. The way I look at Christmas movies, especially for a movie like Die Hard, even a movie like Home Alone for that matter, because you can make the argument that's also not a Christmas movie because it's not technically taking place on Christmas, it's just taken around Christmas. I feel like if it's a movie that's taken around Christmas time, it should just simply just be known as Christmas movie.
If the setting is festive, if
festive.
the setting is Christmassy, if there's lights and trees and gifts and
Right.
that's all that matters. Does an overall plot have to be about Christmas Day? No.
Yeah.
I think as long as it's just taking place around the majority of the movie, they're not just like, okay, here's 10 minutes, now it's Christmas, and then next
Because it's literally about to be Christmas. Like, it's the same thing with the...
But if the entirety of the movie takes place during Christmas time,
Right.
then absolutely. I think it's a Christmas movie.
I agree. And the same thing with because I actually saw this movie first time last year as well, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Great movie. that's considered like a Thanksgiving movie, one of the very few Thanksgiving movies out there.
Yeah.
And it's not like taking exactly place on Thanksgiving, but it's leading
all-
into
yeah,
it
it's leading up to
because like spoiler for that movie as well. The end of the movie basically, it's about to be Thanksgiving pretty much. And
Thanksgiving dinner. He's trying to make it home for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, that's
dinner.
it. But it's a Thanksgiving movie, you know.
Thanksgiving movie. We don't get a lot of those.
No, we don't. There's literally a movie called Thanksgiving. It's a horror movie. I haven't seen it. I heard it's good though. I guess that's also one. But yeah. But yeah, I think
I also vote Christmas.
you think so? All right.
I think-
What about Home Alone? You would say the same?
Yeah.
For I guess
Absolutely.
both Home Alone movies, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it just has to take place. The majority of the movie has to take place during Christmas.
Yeah.
If there's like a quick scene, like in fucking Deadpool, like there was a Christmas scene briefly for like 3 seconds.
Well,
That's not a Christmas movie. They
Yeah.
just had Christmas during the movie.
No, I was gonna say for Deadpool 2, there's a Christmas version of it actually.
There is.
There's like
I meant like Deadpool 1. Remember like when him and her like fucking through all the holidays?
Oh,
and
that's
shit?
right. That's right.
Like,
yes.
No, that's not a Christmas
No,
movie.
it's not. I just think like
But if like the whole movie took place during Christmas time, I would say it would be a Christmas
yeah, I
movie.
would say like the theme, the majority of the whole setting,
Yeah.
if it's taken around that time period, or it's leading into it, just as like movies like Planes, Trains, or maybe leading into Thanksgiving, or the other movies, Home Alone and Die Hard,
Yeah.
taken around that time frame.
I think
Yeah, no.
determining whether it's a Christmas movie or not is heavily based not on setting or plot,
Yeah.
but on theme and concepts.
Yeah,
right?
like Carry
So,
On's also a Christmas movie. I would consider.
there's just a festive like energy to those movies,
Yeah, 100%.
even if they're not necessarily about Christmas Day. They just have that, that aura.
You know, it's a good Christmas, very specific, by the way, what I'm about to say, Vince Vaughn movie. Because there's a couple. Obviously, I mentioned Four Christmases before, but there's a better one that it was also around the same time frame. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Fred Claus.
Oh, I actually used to love that movie.
That's a great movie. I was actually because I was
Holy shit! I forgot that existed.
I know. I was looking into it the other day. Well, I didn't know that you forgot that existed, but I did as well. Great, good movie. I know my dad and I love that movie. I haven't seen it since probably it was in the theaters. Maybe I saw it one time on TV, but I gotta rewatch that again because I know it's like on Disney Plus or something.
I used to
That
love
was a
that, yeah.
good fucking movie. Fucking Paul Giamatti's playing Santa Claus, and Vince Vaughn's his brother, who's like
Yeah.
in debt.
Yeah, he broke.
Just like broke, and he just has to like work for his brother.
You
It's
know
a-
what?
that-
Christmas movie came into my head that I forgot existed as well. Unaccompanied Minors.
That is the craziest thing that you mentioned that because
Which crazy title, by the way. But anyways.
yes, no. Only that. What's crazy about that is I was looking up that movie the other day because someone talked about it for some reason. I was on a TikTok and I was like Unaccompanied Minors. I was like, did I ever see this movie? And it was like 2 days ago. I was like, Googling. And it's like I feel like I did. As like the kid who played Chris Rock and the Tower James Williams. He was the.
Oh yeah.
Everybody Hates Chris. Yeah, he's in that movie. I know. I was like, I feel like I've seen this movie. Was it like on Nickelodeon or something?
I don't remember.
It was like one of those movies, TV movies.
No, it was like an actual movie.
It was an extra movie, right? I don't remember too much, but I was looking at it. I was like,
I
that's crazy you brought that up. I don't know if I've seen it.
absolutely love that movie.
Apparently, it's a good movie.
I used to watch that every year too.
I don't. I
Absolutely
gotta
love
watch
movie.
that because
Actually, it holds up.
it does.
I'm not even saying because of nostalgia. Like it holds up. It's a good ass movie.
That's crazy. Wow, that is so funny you mentioned that. I
It's
was
a
literally just looking
good-ass
that up
movie.
2 days
it's
ago.
Very it's kind of Home Alone-y.
Yeah.
Like they're stuck in an airport.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're in like an airport. I know that.
So
movie.
it's a bunch of kids stuck in an airport. They don't have parents with them, and
Yeah.
I think it's because of like the storm or something that no kids are allowed on the plane
Right.
without parents.
Right.
So they're all just like kind of stuck in this like airport lingo, and for some reason the main airport manager is like the devil, I guess.
The
'Cause He
devil.
like locks all these kids in like a room. He's like, no one can leave this room without a parent, and it's like, it's weird. And then he like hunts them down and shit. Not actually, like he doesn't kill them, but he chases them around the airport trying to catch them because they keep trying to escape.
Are they like the only ones in the airport? The kids?
No,
They're just
No.
running around an airport.
there's like 70 of them, but like for some reason there's only 5 of them that care enough to leave, because they're all like, no, we gotta go home. Like, why the fuck are we stuck in an airport?
Just like keep it as
I used to have
hostage.
such a crush on the girl. I don't even remember what actress it is, but when I was a kid, I was like, holy shit, I want to marry that girl.
It'd be like that, yeah.
You do have those
Sure.
like childhood
Yeah,
weird fixations.
Yeah,
But every time I watch that movie, I was like the main character like gets with her, and I'm just like, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, me too, man. I was
Me
like
too.
7.
And they were like, what, 13, 14?
Probably. I don't even know.
Yeah, so.
But that was a great movie. And for some reason, it like popped in my head when we were talking about Christmas movies.
That's so crazy, though. Wow. I gotta check that out. Maybe if I watch it, maybe
No, give it a
maybe
shot.
it would hit that.
I haven't seen it in a couple years. I've seen it somewhat recently,
Really?
but I would say it holds up.
Interesting.
I would say. I might not, but
That I gotta watch, and then Fred calls.
coming from someone who doesn't have the nostalgia behind it, I'm curious to see what you think. Because I might just be blind to the nostalgia.
No, I mean, yeah, I have to check it out because I don't know if I've ever seen that movie. I don't feel like I did. When I was looking, I was like, I don't. Yeah,
I always remember specifically the dad had a Hummer that he, for some reason,
That's very specific.
yeah, he had a Hummer, but he was also like super like earth conscious. So he was like, oh, the Hummers take up too much gasoline. Like this is bad. Like they don't get enough mileage. So he like somehow converted the car to run off of like vegetable oil or something. That was like, I don't know why that always stuck with me.
It's pretty genius. It seems.
Because I was just like, even as a kid, I was like, didn't he just like solve the world's problems then?
Yeah, he pretty much did. Yeah, I mean, like
Like,
people
he
just gotta
found-
follow this guy.
He found a solution to oil. Like how? He found an alternative to oil. We're not talking about this. Like that would end like.
I'm surprised this
war,
movie's
I
just
think.
not like hidden like in like government like fucking
Yeah,
like
they're
you
just
know
like, wait.
files.
Take some notes.
Takes a.
But yeah, even as a kid, I was like, I feel like we'd have world peace if we could just make things. I mean, I guess we could, just not at the quantity that we needed. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like, this random ass dude just made a car run off of like fucking vegetables. Like,
There we are. I don't know.
how did he do that? This guy's a genius. But he's not. In the movie, he's like really stupid. So it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But great movie. Go check it out if you haven't, as well as the other ones we've mentioned. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes, Carry On's also a Christmas movie, and basically Die Hard. So I feel like Die Hard. Watch Carry On. Fun time. 6, 7.
I just can't do it anymore. Like,
yeah.
For any context, I just can't.
It's always gonna be that now.
Oh man.
You ever see? I don't know if you guys seen it, but I think I mentioned it to you briefly before, but anyway, I'll mention it again. So, on TikTok, I've been getting recently this guy who plays as like the Grinch, like at Universal Studios or whatever, and it's like the funniest shit. Like what?
I have been seeing that actually.
Yeah, so like the guy's really funny. I think it's like different
He's really good at it.
people, different guys that are doing it. But anyways, yeah, he's really good. He's really good. So any kid or adult, for that matter, that goes up to him, like especially a kid, because they're always like, oh, 6, 7. He goes like 7, 8, 7, 8. It's just the funniest shit. But he's, I don't know, you can really like, he knows how to communicate with these people, and it's
Yeah,
funny. He's funny.
Really good at that.
You gotta check him out. Like just like look it up, Grinch Universe Studios on TikTok, however you want to look it up, and it's funny.
Yeah, he's.
Good.
The only time I went to Universal was in the summertime, and there was no Christmassy things happening. So
Yeah, it was same here. I've been twice. Pretty much so. I gotta go one time during around this time frame.
yeah, I feel like it'd be really nice.
Yeah, maybe next year or sometime soon. I definitely want to try that out. You know, because I haven't seen like the Harry Potter world. I want to check that
Harry
out.
Potter World's very cool.
Yeah, no, I have not. It wasn't open up. It wasn't opened yet when I went. I've went once in 2007 and 2012. I haven't been since. So, but yeah, one day
It is very
I'll
cool.
experience that. Because I
One
also
day.
want to experience the Super Nintendo world.
Yeah.
Because they have like this whole there's the Epic
one in-
Universe.
The one in California was a little lame, so go to the one in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much know how it looks. I've seen how the one in Japan looks. I watched like a whole hour video of like.
I
just,
posted a TikTok about Super Mario World.
Yeah.
It's one of my most viewed TikToks, and I did just like a quick like 360 video of like Super Mario World.
Yeah.
That is all of it.
Yeah, it's like I know it's really small.
It's just that. It's just that
Yeah.
one spin around was all of Super Mario. So like in Florida, I know it's much bigger and there's a lot more to do.
Yeah.
In California, it's literally just like a room.
I want to try like the Mario Kart ride. I know there's like always long lines for shit like that
Yeah.
because there's not that many attractions. I know, so maybe they'll add more stuff as time goes on. But I definitely got to.
Super cool though. Star Wars was sick.
Yeah,
Galaxy's Edge.
I gotta see. Yeah, man. I'm
Sick as fuck.
Like Disney World's cool, I guess, and I've been there a couple times, but I know there's nothing really relatively new. So it's
Yeah.
usually Universal that's been updating with the
I haven't,
like that
I haven't
big
been
universe.
to the Florida one. I haven't been to Florida as a whole, so maybe
Oh, you
one
never?
day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's way bigger and way cooler
Yeah, yeah.
than the California one.
I've got to check out the California one. I know it's relatively smaller though, like all around
It's
for
pretty
Disney World
cool,
and stuff.
but
Disneyland.
everything is just scaled down.
Right.
So, even then, it was still a really cool experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I can imagine that the Florida one is like insane.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah. So, hey, Japan opened a Pokemon theme park, so I'm hoping that comes to the U.S. soon. Because, like, dude, imagine going to like a Universal type of, but it's Pokemon everywhere.
Yeah, that would actually be sick.
That'd be so sick.
I was actually just playing
Get to like fly on like a Salamence or something. Like, it'd be so cool.
Yeah, that would be that would be dope as fuck, man. Yeah, Pokemon's awesome. I was literally just playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond before on my the Switch. Just got my Magikarp to level 20. Now he's a Gyarados, so there we go.
Gyarados, baby.
There we go. There we go.
Do you think it, as I don't know how far into it you are, but do you think it like kind of holds up to the original Diamond feel?
It you know, because the thing is, it does to a degree. Because the Diamond was my shit back in the day, man. But like it's they got some like new things that like they like added on to it, and it just doesn't feel exactly the same. I liked how it felt back in the day. It was very straightforward and simple in terms of what you have to do with everything. But I like it. I mean, there's again with the changes, like they have like in the city I was just at, they have this like, contest hall where you could basically do this like Guitar Hero bullshit with your Pokemon, and like you dress them up, or you dress your character up, I guess. And
I think I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a thing back. It's been so many years since I played Diamond, but
I think I remember something like that.
yeah. So they have stuff like that now, and just like little added things, or perhaps added. Again, I don't remember if that was a thing, but yeah, it's nice. And in this game, so I was able to get a Mew very early on, like. Which is like I understand. Like I was actually talking about this with one of my other friends recently. It's like they were telling me I'm hacking the game, and I'm like, I was like, because like it's like fucking how rare it is. I was like, no, I'm not. I swear. And I didn't realize how because I just when I was explaining to them, I just made it like I found it randomly because when I found the Mew, because I played the game sparingly. The last time I played it prior to like as of recent was maybe like a few months ago. And I was like I forgot how I did, so I made it like I found it in the grass or something. But I found it by talking to somebody, and they gave it to me. The reason why that even happened to begin with is because I have the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game. And so if you have a save file on that game, they give it to you early on in the game at some point, like maybe like a couple hours into the game as a free
That's really OP.
gift.
That's really crazy.
Yeah, I mean he's like still like around level 20 right now. He hasn't like he's not like OP yet, but it's yeah, man, I got a fucking Mew very early in the game.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, right? And yeah, he's one of my 6.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's cool, I guess.
Piplup was my
Speaking of Pokemon,
choice.
I was always Grass Torterra all the way.
Yeah, Piplup was
Torterra is my favorite Pokemon ever.
I don't know if
What is your favorite Pokemon?
I
actually I just got sidetracked. Like, what the fuck?
I literally got asked that question the other day. I was talking about because they like are really into Pokemon. I was like, yeah, that's a good question. I see, like, I'm not that invested, like, with the whole, like, because I can be basic and say shit like Piplup, but you know what was really cool? Lucario. Like
Lucario is sick.
Lucario was sick.
Lucario is a good choice.
So I would probably pick him. Is he in
Lucario.
Diamond? I don't.
Yeah, you can get a Lucario. In
That's probably like later on then.
You gotta find.
Yeah,
I think,
it's like.
You can't find a Lucario. You have to find like his Riolu. I think you gotta hatch him from like an egg or something.
Because I just passed this guy just today. He was trying to give me an egg, but he said I had too much inventory or something.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do to like get less.
You have to have less party members. So the egg takes up a slot in your party.
Oh, that's what I have to do. All right, so when I get on the game later, I got to do that. So because
I
didn't know what they meant by that.
I don't know if that's the Riolu. It might be the Riolu. I'm pretty sure you get an egg and it hatches into Riolu, and then you.
That's probably what. Oh my god.
Level them up to.
I'm right there, so I just got to go back to that guy and.
So you have to have an empty slot in your party.
Yeah.
To put the egg in, And then I think if you just walk around enough, it'll eventually hatch.
And then it become like a Lucario, or is it just
No.
it'll come something to
The Riolu.
the real. He's like the
the base.
base.
Form. And then I forgot what I think he evolved at like level 35 or something, if I remember correctly. And then that's when he evolves to Lucario.
yeah. So Lucario was probably my favorite. So back in the end,
Lucario is sick. Lucario
but this
is
is
a fair pick.
right, yeah. So this is like my way of getting back into Pokemon. So that way I could have a better answer for like things like favorite Pokemon and such, you know. But
Mine is Torterra. Always been
yeah.
Torterra. Before playing Diamond, it was Sceptile, which evolves from Trico.
okay,
From Fire Red, Leaf Green, the old Game Boy games. So it was Sceptile for a while, and then it became Torterra. Torterra got me through everything, man. I got him like level 100, always using Earthquake. Like he's just OP as fuck.
yeah.
But Torterra's always been my favorite Pokemon. I have a custom Torterra card of him. Like it's I love Torterra. But Lucario is up there. He's in like my top 5 or top 10 or something.
No, Lucario is awesome, man. I actually hope that like with the egg that guy was going to give me, I hope that's the one that becomes like eventually
Yeah,
Lucario.
that'd
So
be sick.
yeah, so
I'm pretty sure it is, but I think there's also multiple eggs you can get in the game, so I don't know.
yeah. Well, I'll figure that out. Damn.
But yeah, speaking of Pokemon, Pal World
Yeah, that
has dropped a couple of updates recently, and it actually looks fucking sick. I always enjoyed the game as is anyway, but they've added so much to that game, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I was considering getting it the other day because it's like it's on
really,
it's on
really fun.
PlayStation. I know, like yeah,
It's one of my most played games on Steam.
I might get it.
It's super fun, and they've added so much that I'm like, wow, this looks amazing. I gotta go back and do a whole new run because it looks amazing now.
Yeah,
Like they changed so much of it. But you know, they do have the Pokemon lawsuit still going,
right.
so they can no longer like throw balls at things to catch them.
Ah,
I think they just like took the animation out. I don't know what it looks like now.
so like that's just you can't just even the
Capturing monsters by throwing a sphere at them
Is-
is like wrong.
wow.
So we'll see if they win. Hopefully they win the lawsuit against Nintendo, because Nintendo are greedy, scummy pieces of shit. Awful fucking company. They need to stop. You've made enough games. They're not even good anymore. Shut up.
And
Anyways.
nothing's ever on sale and like this.
No,
like that
Nintendo
stuff.
is like one of the worst, greediest, scummiest companies on the planet right now. Is what it is. They've made some fire games, but they're pieces of shit. Anyways, but yeah, Power World. I think they had like, I think there's like a festive like Christmas update right now where it's like I think it's like snowing in the game or something.
I gotta get it and check it out.
It's super fun, and you can like you build your own base with all the Pokemon and stuff. Like it's
That's sick. Wow.
it's a really fun game, and I don't know. We talk about Pokemon at Christmas, and I remembered that update, so I wanna check that out. See,
I might have to do that same with.
Terraria also does Christmas.
Oh yeah,
events.
that's your game right there.
You know what? Speaking of Christmas events in games, you know what was always my favorite Christmas event? Grand Theft Auto 5. If you play during Christmas time,
I definitely have. I'm
the
trying.
entire map gets covered in snow.
Snow, yeah.
And it's like snowing in the game.
That was.
and
I was actually on
Christmas
GTA 5
was-
like a couple weeks ago, but maybe they didn't have the update.
no, it's usually like the week of Christmas or like the week before.
and I'll check it
maybe.
out now or later after.
Dude, the Christmas Grand Theft Auto 5 updates were always so cool.
Yeah. No, they were. It was nice.
Like it like really made the world feel like Christmassy. Like everything was covered in snow. There was lights everywhere. Like it felt like so real. Granted, now it probably doesn't, but at the time, GTA 5 still felt like an incredibly realistic game.
I mean, yeah, it was like
So.
at the time I would say it was for sure ahead of its time and a lot of
Everyone
aspects.
was like, "Holy shit!" Like you shoot the car and there's like bullet holes in the fucking glass breaks so nice, and the fucking when you crash, the bumper goes in the way it should. Like but now it's like
now it's just like yeah, right. It's been so long and it's just like
it doesn't look great. Like
it's alright, you know.
it looks okay, but
It still looks good.
we've
It
seen
holds-
better. At
yeah,
this point.
right.
But at the time, we were like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, it was the best thing. I mean, nothing compared, you know.
Yeah.
So that was
wow.
that was peak.
Um,
I mean, I'm hoping GTA 6 is good. I don't know. I don't think it's going to meet any of our expectations, to say the
Listen.
least. But
Rockstar keep the fucking Christmas updates in the game.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Please let it be snowy.
Just keep being festive with all
Although
these holidays.
They probably won't.
Why not?
Maybe they will. I don't know, because I was gonna say it doesn't snow in Miami, but it doesn't snow in California either. So
Yeah, there we go.
they probably will.
Defy reality, baby. Like you guys always do.
I feel like it'd be really weird to see like.
I mean, like
snowy
you want to
Miami.
fucking fly a car, you know?
Yeah,
with
they-
the fucking
they probably don't care
DeLorean
about
and
that.
shit like
Yeah.
that.
Because I was gonna say that, but then I realized like LA doesn't fucking snow, so
Yeah, so
never.
nothing
mind.
matters, you know.
We will see a snowy beach in Miami.
That'd be pretty dope.
It'd be so weird, but it had palm trees and there's snow on them. Same thing as GTA 5, like palm trees covered in snow is crazy. But
Yeah.
I fucked with it. I love Christmas events. I love anything.
I was about to
Christmassy.
say, I think you just love events, like
I
any
do.
festive
I
event.
love
like
holiday events.
we talked about this a couple months ago with the Halloween shit. Like,
Yeah,
like remember, I don't know if we mentioned in the Halloween episode, but you and I were like so heavy into like Call of Duty when Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah.
Fucking the Scream shit.
Yeah, Scream Deathmatch.
that was awesome. Like him and I were just like it was like almost every day we were fucking playing that shit. It's just like
Yeah.
it was that was fun. That was a good time. They were
Go to
on
my
point with-
channel, link in the description.
Yes.
Scream Deathmatch on Black Ops Cold War. I have a Cold War playlist if you want to find it easily. Check that out because we had a fucking blast playing that. It is basically a hide and seek. In
Yeah,
Call of
pretty
Duty.
much.
And I think it was 2 people were Scream every match.
I think it was just one. It depended. Maybe
I think it was 1, and then like halfway through the match, another one came in. There was at some point there was 2.
Yeah, maybe this. Yeah.
But it was basically just hide and seek, but the killers were Ghostface from Scream, and it was called Scream Deathmatch, and it was some of the most fun I've had in a Call of Duty game ever.
Even GTA 5, they've had their own like when you're playing with like your friends or something like that, they had like you could be like a Scream. They had those events.
Really?
So, yeah. I've done it with people I played on with online. You could do like they had like a Michael Myers one.
Huh.
You know, like I don't know what GTA 5.
I didn't play GTA 5 for long.
Well, yeah, with online they have like those events like where you could just play with your friends. They have like you go to like you have to make a lobby and it's like one of those game modes.
Okay.
So like you're like in an office type space. One of you guys are Michael Myers or Ghostface, from Scream, right? So it's just and you're just chasing after the people and it's funny and it's like pretty much everything's dark. You have like a flashlight.
Okay.
That shit was fun. It was
That sounds pretty
yeah,
sick.
yeah, it was
Sounds pretty
cool.
sick.
It was cool. We used to do that shit. So, so I just games like that. They just gotta start. Well, not start. They just gotta continue to get back on.
Everyone loves a good holiday event in every game.
Yeah, it's cool when games like are
it's-
on point with shit like that.
It's I don't know. It just feels like it makes you feel like the devs kind of care.
They care, right? Exactly.
Right. So when I see like
Especially
a
when they're just
game-
continuing to update.
and it's
you know,
just,
like,
it's
you-
just
like
easy
like
additional content.
right. Right. Exactly.
It makes the game feel different in a way that it does. You don't have to do too much work to change it. Like putting snow in Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't that hard, but
Right.
it's enough to make us be like, "Wow, this is awesome! This is like a new game."
Yeah. Again, that shows that they care about the community.
Yeah.
Simply put, and
It's almost like the devs are saying "Merry Christmas" to us.
exactly, or Happy Halloween, or whatever.
Yeah. So holiday events in games are always top tier.
Yeah, 100%.
Except for when you guys lock achievements behind the holiday events, and I can't get the fucking achievement until next Halloween.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's what sucks about you guys
I
on
forgot
Steam.
what game did that. I think it was might have been Risk of Rain. It was one of those games recently that added Halloween achievements for completing the Halloween event. But the Halloween event only happens during Halloween, so I gotta wait till next year to play on Halloween.
That's crazy.
Stop adding holiday-based achievements, or if you do, at least let us access the holiday levels outside of it actually being the holiday.
There we go.
Just let us enjoy the holidays. Don't give us an achievement for it.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, so there are some games that I just cannot 100% until next year.
So next year, like, all right, well, I gotta wait until next year to complete this.
Yeah, I'll come back to that, and then I forget, and I gotta wait another year.
Yeah, that sucks. Fucking Steam. I guess that's the only downside to that.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean, hey, PlayStation does it too.
I don't how many themed trophies?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the game.
I guess it depends on
it's
the
up to
game.
the game, not PlayStation.
That's true. But sometimes they would, with games they'll do it as like an added. Well, at least on PlayStation.
Yeah,
It would be like a
PlayStation
separate.
gets lucky with that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be like a separate tier of trophies. It won't
Yeah.
count towards like the main trophies. So that's why I said it's.
There's no main game trophies on Steam.
Yeah.
It's just if they add trophies,
It would be
you
added
have
to like
more
the
to
main
do
game.
now.
Yeah.
They take away your platinum.
Yeah, my platinum doesn't get taken away. I'm just chilling once I get it. So,
Like,
but I'm not like a trophy
that's
hunter
something
like that.
My
so.
friend has over 100 games platinum now, and every day he'll log into Steam and
Mm-hmm.
see if the number dropped at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he'll be like, "Wait, I'm at 107. Like, what game added achievements?" And
Now
then he
you
has to
guys
go
are definitely
look for
like,
it.
yeah, with
Yeah,
the.
I don't have as many. I have like 30 platinums.
I don't even know how many I have. Maybe about. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have 10 to be honest. Like I never like was a. I kind of wanted to be at some point like when I was a lot younger, but then I just stopped
When I was
caring.
younger, I wanted to be, but I didn't have any consistency.
Yeah,
Like,
there-
I was so lazy to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of what it.
And now I'm still pretty lazy to do it. I'm very close on Expedition 33. I have like 2 more achievements.
Like I finally platinumed Spider-Man 2 like a few months ago actually, and just because like I know that it's an easy platinum like I did for the first game, well, at least on the PS4 version of it.
Hey, some of those like side missions and cutscenes that you get for doing the platinum.
Oh yeah, it was that. It's kind of worth it to be honest. That's part of why I wanted to beat 100% and all that. So yeah,
It's one of the biggest plot lines hidden
Yes.
behind a side mission. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
that is insane. Yeah, a couple things were like, wow, I'm glad that I eventually did those things like with side missions and shit. But yeah, sometimes it's worth it. Completing a game fully. To say the least, sometimes.
Sometimes you get absolutely nothing for it,
Yeah, there's just no, except for the trophy itself.
just to say that you did it.
Just to say you did it.
Like,
Even though like nobody really cares. I know people back in the day, like when we were younger, because there were some people that I know that were just like straight up just trophy hunters wanting to platinum game, and like it used to be like a bragging right type of thing. So
Yeah.
like it kind of mattered to your social status to say the least.
It's
Like, oh, how many platinums you got? I remember that being a
I'd be
full on
Call of Duty on
conversation.
veteran. Like,
Yeah, no, but it was like a legit conversation we would us kids would be having, like, oh, how
Yeah.
many platinums you got, and what's your rank in Call of Duty, shit like that, and just like, oh, I'm only fucking level 35, or
Yeah,
like I
it
only got
was-
like
it
2
was.
platinums.
It was very much like a social status thing.
No, seriously, and it's crazy how much that shit kind of mattered.
That's what I'm trying to bring back.
Yeah,
How many perfect games you got on Steam, huh?
it's like
I've got like 30, but my friend's got like 120. I know him.
I know that guy.
Yeah, I don't have that much time to sit
There you're about to say I don't have any friends.
Not again.
Not again. It's the second time I did that. Both times worked perfectly though.
But yeah, I don't have time to sit there and platinum games all day.
Yeah,
Like, I just-
I mean, being an
he
adult.
does like 2 a week. Like I
Yeah.
can't do that, man. I
Yeah, I don't know
got a
how.
full-time job, man. I
Yeah,
want to sleep,
that's it. That's
and
it.
I don't. But
It's crazy too. Like speaking of sleep, just because as a kid, like we wanted to stay up all night. You know what I mean? Like even now to a degree, depending on how you are as a person, right? And if you have the time and etc. Even for me, like I have a full-time job, and like I sometimes stay up late just cause part of it's because I want to be doing whatever I'm doing, and I just don't want to go to sleep yet, right? Even though if I have to pay the consequence of waking up early, then I'm like kind of tired going into work. But I digress. But anyways, my point is, I feel like again we don't get enough sleep, but yet when we were kids, we were able to just like stay up and just
2
like
hours we were
in
chilling.
2 hours we were chilling, right? It's just now it's like
Getting old.
yeah, shit that kind of sucks about the adulting part, But it is what it
That's
is.
alright.
You make the most of the time that you have when
Platinum games at your own
you have the free
pace.
time. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
But it is worth it sometimes.
Yeah.
It does kind of fill you with a decent amount of like self-worth,
Yeah.
fulfillment, like after I platinum a game, I'm like, damn, I did that.
You did that, yeah. And see, but that's the thing. It's like you at least that you did, and you feel good about it for yourself. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter for what some
Just
random
to
Joe
show
Schmo
that,
that like
you can commit to something and that
Yeah.
you can actually finish something and it
exactly.
makes you feel productive and like you did something. Really
Yeah, elevates your self worth just a bit, you know.
just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Christmas movies, Christmas games. It's Christmas all around.
Christmas all around, you know. And speaking of Christmas, I guess we could just bring up like, is there any like Christmas gifts that ever stood out to you in terms of whether it's this year, even or even previous years?
Off the dome, no, but
Yeah. Well, for me, I have to say the fucking lightsaber. You guys see
it's super cool. I will have mine soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a lightsaber duel.
Thank you, girlfriend.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah,
Lightsaber. Everyone should have a lightsaber.
It's like the coolest fucking thing.
Everyone should have a lightsaber.
Because we were like looking at it, I'm like, because we didn't realize how cool it was until we were actually like opening it up and then just like testing it
That
out.
would be cool. And then
It's like the fucking coolest thing ever.
turn it on, and
and
it's
then we're
like-
just like using it and shit. Feel like I've reached peak adulthood now.
Yeah.
Because of it, and it just doesn't get any better
everyone
than that.
should own a lightsaber.
I agree, and that's just the PSA for that. And you know, it's around the corner for you.
See you guys next week. Enjoy your holidays.
Happy
Next
holidays.
episode will come out right before New Year's, so
Yeah, man.
we have one more episode left in the year.
Try to get that out
Thank
there.
you guys
and
for watching. See you next time.
see you later.